this might just be one of the best, if not the best, ways to play Nintendo 64 games. Hello there everybody, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be checking out the Analogue 3D. I have been waiting for this thing for ages, and I finally have it, and we're going to check it out together. Alright, let's open this thing up. There we go. There it is. The Analogue 3D. There it is. I got this a little bit later than a lot of other people, which is fine. I'm not sad about it or anything. Alright, ooh, check it out. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. Da 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 da. Packaging looks nice. Check it out. This is what we've been waiting for. Look at that.
My leg!
Let's check out the ports and the SD card slot. Now here's something I want to test. The little flippy flappies for the cartridge. Check it out. Buttons. Okay. Not too bad for the reset button. Let's test out the power button. Oh, what? Oh, it doesn't stay. It's not a toggle power button. It's basically the same as the reset button. Interesting design choice. I really like the bottom. Pretty cool. Made it very slip resistant. Here's the Nintendo 64 ports for the Nintendo 64 controllers. And then it's got two USB ports, a USB-C port for power, HDMI, and then an SD card slot, which you can't press it for it to pop out. Well, I got it out. It's got a little Analogue logo on there. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Maybe some instructions or something. What are you? Interesting, a cartridge cleaner. Clean pins with white side. It's pretty neat. Oh, tea bag. I don't know why I thought that said, oh. FPGA, wait, what? Oh, that is too funny. Yeah, FPGA, sorry, not tea bag. Oh man. Little analog sticker, pretty cool. And then a quick start guide. So there's a Bluetooth button? Oh, it is a button. I thought it was just an LED. What else we got? Power cord. Oh, this is HDMI. This must be power. USB-C power. Way to be part of the future. I do have a couple of the 8-bit do controllers to play with this system, and Nintendo 64 controllers. So far, this has been my go-to favorite controller from Retro Fighters, but let's see if the 8-bit do controllers change my mind on my favorite controller to use with the Analogue 3D. This is the 8-bit do controller that was made specifically with the Analogue 3D in mind. It's got little corner tearaways. There we go. Instructions and a USB-C cord. USB-A to USB-C. Pretty cool. You know, I'm recognizing a similarity between this controller and another controller I own. This one is also made by 8-bit do. Here's the Bluetooth 64 controller, and here, Ultimate 2.46 controller. We'll just call it the Ultimate controller. Look at that. The triggers are almost identical. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities. They basically took this controller and Nintendo 64'd it. Which, I mean, I do like this controller. It's a good controller. They changed the thumbstick to be more Nintendo 64-like. See, this is the one here. This is a more traditional modern thumbstick. D-pad, exactly the same. And then the face buttons, they changed to be more Nintendo 64-like. But then they have the same 3 buttons on the top, but in a different order. Star, heart, and minus. It's got a sync button on the top, an S and D mode. All the gluttony. All the buttons are very click-clackety. Oh, and even the thumbstick clicks in. Okay, let's get this updated and get things powered on. It's updating. Don't turn it off while it's updating. One thing that's kind of interesting, while it's updating, the ports on the front of the console are actually lit up, and the fourth port is blinking. So the controller ports have these cool little white LEDs on them. According to Google, the new 3DOS operating system adds features like a game library with custom artwork. Ooh, where's my controller? Kind of need that. Welcome to Analogue. Press A to continue. Press LED to start pairing. Okay, let's press the LED. It's got a cool blue little blinky light, and my controller is also flashing. Oh, there we go. Felt a vibration. It's set up to look just like the Nintendo Switch. The LED lights. Press A to continue. That's not what my setup looks like. That's very retro looking, almost too retro looking in my opinion. That looks more 70s to me. Breathing room, place it in an open area, away from other items and heat sources. Okay. Ah, Ayula. Oh! Agree. Get the latest 3DOS. I think I'm covered there. Your Analogue 3D is ready. Multiplayer as it was meant to be. Hotkeys, huh? These look like the combos in combat games of old. Oh, you can even use an OG controller. Oh, that is pretty cool. Nice. Whoa. Oh, user guide. My eyes! I kind of wish I had a snazzy little startup sound or something, you know? Just adds that little touch. Yeah, like right there. Like a little Lulu. Ah, there we go. I guess you gotta hold the start button to start up the controller and connect it. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. Gotta go with the Utah Jazz versus the Chicago Bulls. Oh, I have no idea what the controls are. It looks pretty good though. Let's see. Ooh, okay, BVM. Let's try some of these other options. PVM, scan lines, clean. All right, let's actually score here. Yeah. Nope. Scanlines looks pretty good. Come on, Stockton. How? Here's the OS menu. Oh, cool. You can do all of that. Ah, and you can quit the cartridge right there. That is pretty neat. Okay, I like it. I've returned with some games. Okay, now let's check out different looks here. So these first four here tend to look a lot more like you'd remember it looking on a CRT TV, which is honestly insane. Like, look at this. Like, this is a lot more like how I remember it looking. Or you can have clean. Part of the issue with clean is that on the Nintendo 64, and this is what makes emulating it so strange, is that when you get rid of the CRT lines, it just looks a little off. Like, sure, things look clean and smooth, but you get all these like weird jagged edges that when you're on a CRT you wouldn't notice. Like, see that? Because it kind of just like blurs and blends all those jagged edges together. Yeah, check that out. There's clean. And there's with scan lines. And the other three, BVM, PVM, CRT, scanlines, all these four, it's honestly kind of hard for me to tell the difference. But clean, I mean, look at Fox's face. It's a little bit nightmarish. But see, when you go to CRT, it's a lot less noticeable. The difference between each of these is so small my eyes really can't detect it. The only thing I really notice is that the shading looks a little different. Hey, there's all my high scores from when I was a wee little lad. Man, that top one score though, there's quite a bit of a gap between 1 and 2. I think this was my game where I've unlocked like literally everything. Yeah, see, I have expert mode unlocked. Let's try expert. I haven't played this in so long, I don't even know what that would be like. Man, it's honestly kind of freaking me out how much this looks like what I actually remember. And I honestly have not felt that since I've played the Analogue 3D. And that includes playing on original hardware with some really good, really solid upscalers. Man, open the wing. I don't know how well this is showing on my recorded version. Here, let me take out my phone and I'll take a little video of what I'm seeing. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing. It's gonna add some weird effects a little bit because I'm filming with my phone and just filming on a monitor, 1080p. But man, it looks good, guys. Yeah, I played on emulators, I played on original hardware, and played with upscalers. I do have a CRT TV downstairs, but it's huge, and so it kind of amplifies some of the mistakes and whatnot. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Let's go back to clean and play with that for a little bit for fun. Hey! I'm trying to change my display settings here. Clean honestly does not look bad. It does show the imperfections a lot more. Things do look a lot blockier, which if you grew up playing the N64, you do not remember it looking like this. I mean, the N64 for its time was pretty high end, and the graphics looked pretty amazing. Hey, how about I just do that instead? Alright, let's try a bomb here. Boomba! Whoa! I think I like CRT better. So let's go back to that again. Maybe let's try BVM, which was the default. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't great. That was not great at all. I remember I used to be really intense at this game. Like, I was able to just about, or maybe I did, kill like every single enemy. And for some of the things you had to be able to do to unlock everything in the game, that's like the kind of stuff you had to do. And then there's the secrets of like flying through all of these. Well, let's try another game and see how that goes. Sure. This will also test the saving capability of the Analogue 3D. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty sick. I think in my recording, it's gonna show some horizontal lines that don't exist in what I'm actually seeing on my monitor. Well, let's try switching through here. Yeah, see just how much more jaggedy this looks? I'm curious if there's one that looks better for you guys than it does for me. You know, BVM looks a little bit more blurry, just slightly. I'm looking at what you guys are seeing now. I think PVM maybe looks the best. Actually, I think CRT maybe looks a little more clear. Yeah, see, that stretches it horizontally a little more and blurs it a little bit. CRT, dang, CRT looks really good. I think I like CRT the best. One of these center two, CRT or PVM. Yeah, check that out. Man, the sound effects are so good in this game. Alright, skeletons. Oh no. Oh no. This is not going so well. This is a lot harder than it is with carry. Oh, I'm out of daggers already? Alright, fine. That's right. Get out of here. Go back home to Mommy Skeleton. Oh, there's a save point. Yeah. I will. Thank you very much. Data saved. So now, if we go back to quit, it should have my save. Hey, there we go. Okay, this is convenient because normally you gotta use one of these guys and their reliability is honestly not great. But now you can just save straight onto the Analogue 3D. That's kind of a game changer. I mean, even if you're using an EverDrive, you have to do some weird things where when you save, you have to remember to hold the reset button down for a few seconds, and then that saves it to the memory. Now you don't have to deal with that anymore, because I have forgotten before and then been very sad when my game save isn't there. This might just be one of the best, if not the best, ways to play Nintendo 64 games. Ooh, these are dirty. It's actually kind of nice. Look at that. I'm already liking the way this looks. I can't wait to play more games with this. Play all my childhood games. Yeah, clean just does not look the best, but these other ones, oh, look incredible. PVM is definitely better than BVM. Now these two, I think I like CRT the best. PVM stretches it just slightly horizontally, it looks like. Adds a bit of brightness to it. I think CRT looks the best. I think I've unlocked everything. Yeah, even these secret levels. It's cool that my saves still work and are all there. Everyone starts with damn when they're showing off things. You know what? Let's start with something. Start with something a little different. You know? Let's go with. Let's try it and be terrible. Ah, Natalia. Wait here in the lift, Natalia. I'll secure it. Okay. Oh. All right. This was a bad idea, wasn't it? Boo. 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 Aha, look at that explosion. Okay. Oh! Man, am I rusty. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. How are you not dead? I've shot you so many times. I'm gonna squat. Take that. Oh. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. Let me get there. Yeah, I'll be playing through these games more. Probably just doing some Let's Play videos. Maybe some live streams. Well, thank you everybody for watching. This is a pretty sick console and I'm excited to play it more. That was just my first impressions. I'm sure there'll be more to come. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Be good.